Well, just arrived at the water. The calendar says spring, 3rd of March. The ice on the water says not. It's a very wintry day. Gonna have a go. Hopefully as the sun rises it'll warm up a bit. It's just about 0.5 degree now. So yeah, let's get casting. Set up 2 rods. Well, one was already set up because I couldn't get on the river yesterday because it was flooded. So I'm going to be sticking with the ledger, but I'll swap that stick over for a waggler and maybe fish the waggler on the other rod. There we go. First fish of the day. Lovely F1. Get that one back now. Ice on the water, fish still biting. Happy days. There we go. Put it back in. Let it recover. What's that? And it's another carp. So, smaller than the last one, but another carp, and I'm not complaining. There's ice on the water and I'm catching fish. Happy days. There we go. Get it back. So the rig's really simple. It's just a feeder, maggot feeder, with some 2-pound hook length and a size 16 hook. So I've decided to stick out my 1.5 pound, sorry, 1 3/4 pound test curve rod with size 14 hook and a piece of frozen mussel on, fresh frozen. Because there are so many swan mussels in here, and I've seen such good fish coming out to the mussel. I thought I'd give it a go. So I've still got the feeder rod there. I've not bothered using the float rod. Might just leave it set up for the river. But anyway, hopefully I'll get something else again soon. It's turning into a lovely morning. Lovely bird noise. I just wish this ice wasn't so much of a problem. It's catching a line, it's pulling it along. All sorts of fun things you don't normally have to deal with. Well, I'm struggling with the ice still, but the fish aren't struggling to feed. Bigger F1 there. Really nice fish. Lovely thick body. Yeah, I'll get this one back. Still not bad. Still not used the float. Nothing on the mussel. I'm patient. I'm not really, I'm really impatient. But 3 fish, last one decent size, on the maggot feeder. So maggot feeder's back out. Hopefully get another. Just by way of time check, we've been going for about an hour now. So 3 fish in an hour on a icy cold morning. I'm pretty happy with that. We're just getting little knocks on the little rod. Let's just see that one. And I had a knock on the big rod as well. Ooh, that could be exciting. Well, that knock turned into another fish, another carp. Just get that one off and back in, a bit smaller, tiny little bite, but managed to hit. Well, I couldn't get the lines to tighten up, and this was why. Got a roach on the end. Getting knocks again. And the little ones, I'll just recast the big rod in, about to tighten the line up, and just have a knock on the little one. Yeah. Keep an eye on it. Yep, and we got something on the little one. There we go. Well, I didn't expect to have this problem today. I'm actually losing track of how many fish I've caught. I don't know if that's 4 carp or 5. I think it's 4. I'm sure you'll know when you've looked back and watched the video. I'm still struggling with the ice. I'm casting out, and if I'm going over the ice, it's really hard to sort out what I'm doing. But obviously, I can't complain because we're doing really well. 5 fish, maybe 6 so far. An hour and a quarter in. Really, really pleased. Just had another knock on the maggot feeder again. I was kind of hoping you'd see it now develop. You usually get a little knock and then serious knocks afterwards. Well, it did turn into something. Another carp. But what happened was, after I put the phone down, basically the end of the rod just took off and I had to grab hold of the rod, not knowing whether it was a huge beast or a little one. Turned out to be a little one. Oh well. Fish number 6, and I've just put the rod in, and there we go. It knocks, so just tighten up, and I think it's a fish. Yep, it is. Got a bit of weed on there. We've got a reasonable fish. Oh, yeah. Nice fish. Nice fish. It's got caught up in there. There we go. Get it in. Lovely fish. There you go. Gorgeous fish. Okay, I'll get that fish put back, get it recovered. Lovely, lovely fish. Lovely thick body, powerful fish. Right, let's get you recovered in the water. You ready? Yeah, you're ready. There you go. Right, casting again after that nice F1. And yeah, I'm actually feeling really chuffed. We've had some nice fish today. I really wasn't expecting it. Looks like we've got another knock going on. A little bit of movement there on the feeder, yeah. Hopefully you can see. I'll try and keep the camera rolling a bit longer this time and hope it develops and you get to see that. Nope, it's not developing. Just missed a bite on the feeder rod. And I'm still tightening up with that ice on the other rod, which is really annoying. I'm hoping for a fish on it. But yeah, the feeder rod went, I thought right round, I thought strike comfortably in here, and there was nothing there. Might sit on my hands a bit more next time. There we go. Hit this one, tiny little thing. Lovely little carp. Right, we've got about an hour and a half to go. Well, an hour and a quarter to go. I can't remember how many fish I've had now. 7, 8, something like that. It's been really, really enjoyable. Bearing in mind how cold it is, that there's ice on the water. And there we go, getting a bite again. I'm just going to tighten up. Could have just been a liner. Not all bites have resulted in fish, but that one is. And we're in. Away from the other line. And it's another carp. And there we go. There. Nice fish. Here we are. Lovely fish. Right. Already, we'll get this one back in. Oh, it's straight away. Straight away. It's getting busy down here. I've just tightened up and have to cast him back in. I'll bite straight away, or knock. I'm just tighten up again. I'm just gonna tighten up too much and then it comes back, and that has been inducing a couple of bites today. But yeah, can't complain about the fishing. Really enjoyed it. Something messing around underneath my rod. Yeah, definitely got interest there. I'm just going to tighten it. That fish might be on if that's a crucian. No. So I've just missed a fish. I put the phone down. I was sorting out my gloves. I got a bite. The rod ripped round. I lifted it up, no strike. Started reeling it in, and then for no reason the fish fell off. So don't know what happened there. See if we can get another. We've got an hour to go now, down to the last hour, and I've just missed a bite. It's been going so right, and now it's going so wrong. The good news is it looks like all the ice has melted, so I can cast out a lot more comfortably now. I've just got the bits of wood to avoid, which is a lot easier than avoiding ice that you can't really see. Well, I missed videoing it, videoing the bite, but we got a bite on the other rod, and it's a lovely crucian. That's on the mussel. There it is. So first crucian of the day. Here we go. Get that crucian back. Oh, straight away, it's recovered, and it's off. Well, the star of one of my shorts last week has just turned up. That's the guy who had the tench in the last long video, and we're just cast in on the feeder rod. Had a bite as the feeder hit the water. It was still finding the bottom, and then lost it. That's twice today. I'm using Guru hooks. They're really sharp, they're really good. Just doing something wrong. Maybe the tension in my line. Just had a bit of a disaster. I hadn't had a bite for a while. Pulled in and somehow managed to lose most of my feeder, which was attached previously when I got the bite, so must have been just loose, and then it's pulled against something under the water. Anyway, attached a different feeder. It's not quite the right weight, but hey, it's just a feeder, it should work. Well, that new feeder did some magic, because I've just had something I've never had before. Koi carp. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. This is a better fish. F1 but lovely. Right, so there we go. That's the F1 I just landed. Absolute stonking fish, solid, broad across the back. It's 2 pound in weight at least. It's a beauty. I'll get it back And wow, lovely fish. There we go, absolutely beautiful. £2 F1, gorgeous. Just making a quick video. I had a great session. I caught another rudd and another small carp after the last one, and then I packed up. It was really enjoyable, really enjoyed it. Yeah, who expected that when there was ice on the water? Thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, please comment. Comments make a huge difference to the logarithms, as do liking, as do sharing. All those things really help me produce more content. Thank you.